My name's Kyle Harwell. I'm in a band called Capiche. I produce and play bass. As like a producer, that's like the biggest thing, right? Is just getting to that end goal. Working with the band, it's like mostly about making everyone as comfortable as possible and finding everyone's own way of like recording and stuff like that, because we have 5 members. We have 2 guitarists. I play bass, and then Brendo sings, band plays drums. And for all of us, we need to like find a way of getting everyone's ideas down. And that looks different for every single person, whether it's like recording or something else. So the process itself is tricky, but we've been figuring it out.
For Capiche, I'm kind of like an intermediary between like getting them ready for where they need to be, like mentor / like marketing / business side of things, because they've got a lot of stuff going on, and it's good to have someone who's done that before kind of show you how to go through the motions. We are working on getting full tracks, full mastered tracks, going over music and how to play together in a live scenario and how to listen to each other and that sort of thing. But I want them to be able to do that subconsciously. And then I want them to be able to consciously market and network and those sorts of things.
So right now, yeah, we're mostly focused on getting a new single out. Been working with the producer to get that done, and in the meantime, practicing a lot, because we really want to switch to live performance. That's really, especially in this genre, how you get listens on Spotify and stuff like that, is people hearing from you in like a bar or at a show or something like that. So we've been really heavily focused on that.
The concept or the genesis of a song can come from anywhere. Listening to somebody talk and they say something that you haven't heard before, or you think of something in a different way, that's a thought. And so I tend to pull that out of the ether and then put it in just to a file. And then when I find something that's clever that works with that, then I can sit down and start writing something. Once you have the words, then you have to go and figure out what's the melody. Where is this going? And when you get that, then you have to put those words into that melody. And then when you rewrite it, I rewrite it with a partner so that I've got more creative things going, and then you can really write the song.
Yeah, we're just recording some basic acoustic guitar today, and then he's going to come in and record the vocals, because essentially we're at the beginning. We haven't built the whole band up yet. So we're going to play guitars today so that he can then come back and record vocals.
From the concept to the ideas, the cool licks and the riffs and all this stuff, and then you implement that into a song. And that process takes some time, and we do that usually over a couple sessions. And then when you've done that 10 to 14 times, you have an album. Just about every song is about something I've done in life. Now, some of it is captured bits and times of a bunch of different things to put in one story. I mean, you can't just tell a story of a relationship in one date. You have to tell the story of the relationship over the complete time. So you're using instances from different time periods with that same person maybe to put together a story. And so there's inspiration everywhere.
I'm a producer, I'm an artist sometimes. I feel like most of the time I start with just like a sample or like a melody, something that has melody in it, and just kind of build off of that and just like slowly build a beat. The vulnerability of writing, it just like, I don't know, I feel like it takes so much to do that sort of thing. So I say like maybe lyrics are the most tedious, but once I get them, I get them. I think I like the drums the most. Just like finding an actual groove that like sounds different. If I'm really vibing with it and like I can feel like, oh, this is so good on the drums aspect of it, I think that's my favorite part. So I'm just gonna break down this beat that I made. So it's pretty cool what's going on with the drums. It has just kind of a regular trap beat with some weird like robot factory sounds. Added this live drum sample to kind of go along with that, but also accent on the backside, like. And if you listen, it goes really well with the sample.